Finally got some Topps Chrome Formula One, the third year, 2022. We're about a week late, but that's okay. We had some delivery issues, let's say. You know how that happens nowadays in cards. Super producer Jarrell is here.
Yo.
Always has to stand in. Also have Sir Lewis Hamilton hanging out right here. I love this Funko Pop, by the way. It has a little monster on it. We are looking, as always, we love Lewis Hamilton. That's our guy, even though Max won last year. Let's actually get into it as we talk. Max won last year, but, you know, Lewis is always the guy that we want to see. He's one of the GOATs, 7-time champion. There's also going to be, as you saw our series, it looks like we got a refractor in the first one. If you saw our series, we already opened up the regular flagship, which is not the Chrome cards. And here we go. All right, so we got Kevin Magnuson for Haas right there, little refractor. By the way, speaking of which, we are looking for the short prints. I'm assuming that we most likely won't have it, but they're 1 in every 500 packs, which is harder than last year. So if you do the math, I believe that's 1 short print in every like two cases plus some. So, and there's 1 refractor in every 3 packs here. It should be at least. So we're getting a first, or I'm getting a first look at this. Super Straw, you've looked on eBay for some of these cards already, right?
Yeah.
How's the sales? Ooh.
Selling pretty good.
Selling pretty. All right, so we got Constructor Coalition. This is actually really cool. I like this. So this is new for this year. They have Constructors Championship, if you guys don't know, is when you added the points for both the racers and then on the same team. And we got Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. I believe they finished third behind Red Bull and Ferrari. But this is actually pretty sick. I like this new insert here. But we're gonna keep going. The new inserts are pretty cool. What else is new here? So also with the short prints, they used to have 1 for every driver. Like, I think they used to have 10, but now they only have 10 short prints, but there's only 7 drivers because Max has 3 short prints and Lewis has 1. And I've seen them online. They're selling pretty well, not as well as I think the last 2 years. But here's another. We actually got an auto. Autos aren't guaranteed here. Callum Williams, F2 driver. Auto's not too terrible. It looks pretty clean on there. So F2 is not the kind of autographs that you really want, but getting an auto is actually really, really sick. So we're gonna put this in this pile. We're gonna top load stuff later. We don't want to waste time in the video. But yeah, hopefully that short print's what I'm really want. What are you looking for, Super Joe? Like, what would be your card?
Like a Lewis auto.
Lewis auto. No, yeah, no big deal, just a Lewis auto. It looks like we have our first gold
checkered.
Gold, is that gold or is it just regular checker flag?
Maybe.
Let me see. Yeah, it looks like gold, so I think it's a sideways gold. So let's see. So these Chrome cards are actually very, very nice. Let's see, another F1 racer, Scuderia Ferrari, and sideways 55, which is Mr. Carlos Sainz. So that one looks like a gold to 50. That looks really sick. Gold to 50, Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz still racing for Ferrari. He's one of the favorite racers. And Ferraris, I believe they have the biggest fan base in the world, I think statistically. So, what else is there? Oh, by the way, if you're interested in your short prints, I did some research before this. It's the last, on the bottom here, I'll show you actually. So this is a Max card. This is his regular base. On the bottom, you'll see the numbers. If it ends in, I believe, 596, and it's a refractor, I believe that's the short print. I believe. I think in the regular flagship, it was like 661 or something. But and it says, but the best way to tell, the easiest way actually, is if it's a refractor card and it doesn't say refractor on the back. And when we see a refractor, I'll show you. Actually, I'll just show you this one right here. So boom, you see underneath the number, there's a refractor. Underneath the actual short prints, it doesn't say refractor, but it is a refractor. So there we go. Speed Demons. That's another new insert there. We have a Charles Leclerc, Speed Demon for about 4 races there. My man Charles Leclerc. The race should start. What are we in? Beginning of January. Races start, I think, end of March-ish or something. So we're looking about like 2 months off season. Card World's doing pretty good. I think they've held steady as far as prices go. Another Speed Demon, my man Yuki. As far as prices go for F1, they've been held pretty steady. They dipped up, I think, like 40%-ish or something like that, and then they've kind of been holding there. I'm still looking for early 2020 Lewis Hamilton. We're going to be going to a lot of shows. Oh, it looks like we got another. Is this a Sparkle? Oh, nice. Okay. This is a little, I guess they have a Sparkle. I didn't even know they had this, but this is sick. I might actually get this graded. Oh, it's the $2.99. Let's go. Nice. This card's actually really sick. I'm one of those people, I love Sapphire and I love these shiny type cards. So this is perfect for me. So I love when we open up a box. Super Drill knows this. So my energy kind of goes down if we don't really hit anything. So I love when we open a box and then we hit a card so that like I would be okay with the rest of the cards now. So if we don't hit anything, that's fine because boom, there's that. And by the way, we could talk about this for a little bit. These pricings of just hobby this year was $230, I think, average. What do you think about that? Good, right?
Yeah, that's good. Good entry point.
Because last year it was like $550, I think, when it first came out. I think it was based off the hype of the first year. That is a max that is close to looking like his short print. He's actually holding his flag in a short print, but that's also a cool card there too. I'll sleeve that up later. Respects to Max. I think Max is a good driver. He just drives a little bit aggressively, and he's also kind of not a good teammate. I don't like that. So yeah, so the pricing has been really good for this set. Super happy with it. Mike Crack. Hey, see more butts. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, Mike. I always make fun of Mike. I'm sorry, Mike. So another Constructor Coalition. One thing I did hear on some podcasts overseas, because most people, I think like more people overseas are into F1 than us. But like one thing I hear is that they're into the Constructor Championship more than the actual Drivers Championship, because like, kind of what I've heard is that like in America we want there to be like one champion, and like it's more about the individual. So like we look at like Lewis's champions or Max's champions when like a lot of people care, especially the sponsors, about the Constructors Championship and how the team works. So we got another Kevin Magnussen refractor there. Oh, didn't even slow roll it. Let's get right into it. Lando, if I can get it to focus. Lando Norris purple. That one's the $399, right? It's the same as last year.
Yep.
$399. Also, too, man, this is why I was good at tests, because I just read the checklist thing, and I remember all the information about it. So the only other new thing about this year's hobby is that they added a pink variation. So pink is to 75, I believe. So they added another color. As you know, they're always trying to get some more stuff in there. This box has been pretty nice. We got an autograph. Wasn't an F1 driver, but we got a gold. We got a Lewis Sparkle I think it's a Sparkle, but who knows. Looks like we got another refractor in here. We have a base set. And by the way, thank you guys. So Logan Sargent is an American that's going to be driving for Williams this year. So he's going to be Americans back on the grid, which is really nice. He also looks like he looks like a movie star type guy. Like he was like an actor playing a driver. So we got Logan Sargent there. I don't know much about him, but look forward to learning about him. Always support our home team, especially because we're getting more and more races in America. So that's cool. But let's see what else we can get. And this is our first look at the Topps Chrome Guangyu Zhou. So he's going to be the only rookie in this set. There's going to be a lot actually next year. I'm looking forward to next year's Topps Chrome. But there's going to be a lot of good rookies there, including most highest selling, I think, right now is Oscar Piastri.
Yeah.
So he's going to be some guy to look for. And it looks like we have a checkered board there. So I don't know what the numbers are for that one. Maybe I don't have a good memory. But we have, oh, there it is. I thought it was the last card. So we have a checkerboard Lando Norris. That one's not numbered. Just a regular checkerboard. It might be like last year. There was only one per, right?
Yeah.
So Lando's my guy, so I'm gonna sleeve him up. I love him. And thanks to you guys for also reaching out about wanting some of our base cards of F1, because last year we opened up the whole case. We decided not to this year. We wanted to spend money and time going to card shows and stuff. Oh, another checkerboard. I think this is a purple one. So that one's gonna be the $399, right?
$199.
$199. Oh yeah, because they changed the regulars and the checkerboards are different. So Lewis Hamilton, man, hopefully I didn't miss. I don't think I did any of the short prints, but Marcus Armstrong. This one's a side. That looks like somebody who won a race.
F1.
Oh no, it's a car, and it is Ferrari. Charles Leclerc, driver of the day in Styria. Okay, so this is to 199. Super Zero, always on it. You think that your collection's mostly F1, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there we go. That's why Drew had to be here for. Are you gonna rip? We have some more boxes too. He's probably gonna rip some off camera. So, if you guys want to check in the description, by the way, his eBay and all of our other stuff, like our MySlabs accounts and stuff, are down there. Follow us on Instagram if you want to like do a little buy sell trade with your boys over here. Looks like F2. And then Drogovic. Okay, Drogovic is a good racer, so he's going to be right there. A good amount of refractors so far. No short prints, but you know what? This makes up for it. I love this car. This is sick. Like, this would look perfect in a slab. So I'm gonna, you know, we'll talk about that later. We're not gonna waste more time looking at my card. But I'm happy with this box. Sometimes we get boxes that okay, purple green parallel. That one's not numbered, but it is one of the shorter prints there. So I'm gonna put this down here. And then another Constructors Coalition, Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri actually proved a lot. So a lot of people talk about how the Mercedes cars are just the best cars, and that's why they're the best. And even George Russell kind of slammed Valtteri about like you know, competing for like lower placings. But he proved to me that no matter the car, he's a really good driver and good teammate. He actually taught Guan Yu Zhou a lot. Sebastian Vettel is going to be missed. He's still alive, by the way. If you don't know, he's just not going to be in F1. Hopefully he drives somewhere else. He seems like a really cool guy. So last pack Magic, last 4 cards. Let's see what we can get. Looks like there's a refractor maybe, or it's an insert in the back. It's Lewis Hamilton. I like this card. I don't know why, but it's not really worth anything. It's just regular base. All right, Seidel. Okay, and the last one's going to be Mercedes, finishing out on the good note. I'm looking forward to see what Mercedes is going to do this year. I think that they actually caught up really well last year. That kind of proved that they're going to be in the running. But you never know. So Lewis Hamilton, for Lewis Hamilton, he brought us good luck. So these are our main 2 hits, I guess. The Lando, the Lewis Hamilton, and also too, and let me not forget the gold Carlos Sainz, and also the F2 driver signature. Thank you guys for watching this F1. Sorry we were a little bit late on the videos, but hopefully you guys still like it and see we did got some good hits, so maybe it was worth the wait. I'm gonna get that graded probably, so you'll probably see it in this lab soon. But anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think about the next F1 season, or if you want to see us open more of these boxes, because we have some more. I'll see you next one, guys. Peace.